If you've ever felt like giving up, doubted your abilities, or questioned your path, this story is for you. This motivational story is not just a spiritual parable. It's a reflection of our everyday struggles in life, study, work, and personal growth. Long ago, nestled among the serene hills of ancient China, lived a humble young monk named Joren. He resided in a quiet temple where life flowed with gentle routine, morning meditations, studying sacred texts, practicing self-discipline, and serving the community. Joren had entered the monastery full of dreams. He sought inner calm and wisdom, like the great monks he had heard stories about. Yet, as time passed, doubts began to cloud his heart. He struggled to sit still in meditation. His legs ached and his thoughts wandered. He lacked the strength of his fellow monks. Carrying buckets or chopping wood wore him down. Even during lessons, he lagged behind. While others easily remembered teachings, he needed more time. Each night, he sat quietly beneath a tree and whispered, "Why can't I do anything right? Maybe this path isn't for me." One evening, the elder monk, Master Shin, noticed him sitting alone and asked, "Joren, why does your spirit feel so heavy?" Joren answered softly, "Master, I try so hard, but I keep failing. I feel like I'll never be good enough." Master Shin smiled kindly and said, "Come with me tomorrow before sunrise. I have something to show you." At dawn the next day, Joren followed his teacher into the deep forest. They walked silently until they reached a giant boulder resting in the woods. "Look carefully at this stone," said Master Shin. Joren observed and saw something unusual, a round hole right through the middle. "How did that hole form?" Master Shin asked. Joren guessed, maybe someone drilled it with tools? The master shook his head. No, this was carved by water. Tiny droplets falling again and again over the years. Each drop alone seemed weak, yet over time, they pierced solid rock. Joren stared in awe. Water had done this, and yet, water is soft. Master Shin nodded. Yes, and that is the teaching. Even the gentlest force can create great change with persistence. You feel like you are failing, but you are growing. Each mistake is a drop. Each effort shapes who you are. Placing a hand on Joren's shoulder, the master said warmly, "You will not fail again after today. If you remember this lesson, failure is not falling down. It is refusing to rise again." Joren's eyes lit with realization. He understood now. His struggles weren't signs of defeat. They were part of his journey. From that day forward, he changed. Meditation was still hard, but he pushed a little further each time. He still spilled water, but lifted the pots again without complaint. He still forgot passages, but kept repeating them until he knew them. The other monks began to notice. His stillness deepened. His patience grew. His spirit became strong. Years later, after Master Shin's passing, Joren was chosen to lead the monastery. Not because he was flawless, but because he had learned a sacred truth. The ones who succeed are not those who never fall, but those who never stop rising. And whenever a young student came to him and said, "Master, I fail over and over," he would smile and share the tale of water and stone. Moral of the story: as long as you keep going, no matter the pace, you can never truly fail. Your success lives inside your efforts. You will not fail in your life after this, if you choose to stand every time you fall.